I know a lot of hairstylists will push that you can't trust it and you just don't know what you're getting when you're buying from Amazon. But personally, I have not once seen somebody wind up with something that is counterfeit. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Laura, I'm a hairstylist, and today we're going to talk about buying hair products from influencers and on Amazon. So a lot of hairstylists will frequently talk about the dangers in buying products from anywhere other than a hair salon. This could be Amazon, this could be TJ Maxx. And as both a hairstylist and an influencer, I feel like I am the perfect person to give a good explanation on whether the hairstylists are right or if they just want you to spend money in the hair salon. Okay, so the first thing that I want to touch on is whether you should trust product recommendations from influencers or not. And I want to mention that I am no way against influencers in any way because I actually am one too. That being said, I don't believe that your favorite lifestyle blogger is going to be the best person to listen to their recommendation for hair or skin products. I believe if you are looking for a recommendation for a certain type of product, then you should listen to somebody that is a professional in that area. So me personally, I'm not going to listen to a lifestyle blogger's recommendation for a skincare product. Your best bet for looking for a skincare recommendation is to find a skincare influencer or a skincare specialist. They are going to know what products are actually best for you or not. At the end of the day, the influencer is getting paid to recommend this product to you. So while they may actually love and enjoy this product, there are a lot of products that may be good for one person but not another person, and the professional is going to be the one that can tell you what's good for you. Okay, so now that we've gotten the influencer thing out of the way, what about buying products from Amazon? So when you order a product from Amazon, you're not necessarily ordering it just from Amazon. There are distributors that sell things through Amazon. Some of these companies are well-known companies and the brands themselves, but you don't always know who the third-party sellers are and if you can trust them or not. This is why when you look up a product on Amazon, you're going to see many different links to the same product, all with different pictures and prices. This because it's coming from different places. Now, when it comes to hair products, I will say that some brands themselves do actually sell on Amazon. Whether the hairstylists want to admit it or not, this is the case, and I have looked into it and spoken to brands themselves that this is the case. Now, that doesn't mean that all hair product brands do that, but some of them definitely do. There are also hair product distributors that will sell to Amazon. So maybe they're not the brand themselves, but they got the product from the brand themselves and now they are selling it. That doesn't mean that that product is counterfeit or old or diluted. It just means it wasn't coming directly from the brand. I know I've personally seen posts going all around social media of a counterfeit hair product versus the real thing. Maybe somebody bought the one on Amazon and it came out really watered down, or it was a different color than when they bought it from their personal stylist. Now, I want to touch on this and say that that definitely can happen. There are third-party sellers out there that are making counterfeit products, or maybe the products are really, really old and have sat in a warehouse for 3 years. That does happen. That being said, I personally have never seen this happen. I know a lot of hairstylists will push that you can't trust it and you just don't know what you're getting when you're buying from Amazon. But personally, I have not once seen somebody wind up with something that is counterfeit. And I have to say that I have even wound up purchasing products that were expired from my beauty supply store. So just because you get it from your beauty supply store doesn't necessarily mean that it hasn't been sitting for a long period of time. I sell products through Amazon on my blog, YouTube channel, and even for my clients as well. I found as a hairstylist that I could not compete with Amazon's pricing. If I was trying to sell a product to a client, they would look it up on Amazon and they would find it cheaper on Amazon, so they would ultimately purchase it from there instead of through me. Not only are they saving money, but it's also more convenient because if they run out of the product and need more of it before their next appointment, they can just order it on Amazon and it's really easy. This is why most hairstylists hate products being sold on Amazon. And I get it. I can't blame them because ultimately you feel taken advantage of. You feel not supported. You're losing money to the big guy, and it sucks. It really does. That being said, I chose to find a way to use this to my advantage. Now, the fact that I had my blog was very helpful, but I created a page that had all of my recommended products on my website where my clients could then go to buy the product. And it was convenient and easy for them, but it was also supporting me because I would get a tiny commission still from them getting that product from one of my links. This also saved me from having to deal with a ton of inventory work in my salon. Now, my best recommendation to avoid purchasing anything on Amazon that is counterfeit, old, or watered down is to just do a little research. Before you buy a product, really examine the listing. How old do the pictures look? Does the information all look correct? What are the reviews? Like I said, I haven't had many complaints from clients purchasing hair products on Amazon. The only thing that I have heard is that maybe their product arrived damaged and it had leaked in the box. But the nice thing with Amazon is you just reach out to them and they'll send you another one. Also, if you get a product and maybe it's a different consistency than what you're used to, or it smells different, you can return it and get your money back and no harm done. So while there are counterfeit and expired hair products going around on Amazon and places like TJ Maxx or wherever else you find them, I do believe it is rather exaggerated that every time you buy something from Amazon that it's not going to be the real product. Now, if you have a hairstylist that you love, I recommend supporting them if you can. It really means a lot to the stylist and helps them out more than you probably realize if you do buy products from them. A lot of hair salons have sales goals that the stylists need to make and that can actually affect their commission that they make on your services if they don't sell enough products. This was one of the reasons why I hated working for salons, because I am not a very pushy person when it comes to selling products, and I didn't feel comfortable pushing my clients and forcing them to buy something. So this is why I chose to go out on my own, and I went my own direction with products by working with Amazon instead of against it. So to wrap it all up, if you have a hairstylist that you do love, I recommend supporting them and buying products through them if you can. Buying products from Amazon or other sources doesn't necessarily mean that the product is not going to be good. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and if you have any other questions, leave it for me in the comments. Make sure you subscribe if you want to make every day a good hair day.